gonna hit you. I drove by Highlands and I saw that there were like cop cars there and caution tape, and it kind of looked suspicious. I told my mom and she said that she had seen that Highlands was on lockdown but didn't know why.
A school shooting or a situation like that, there's really no way to like condition the brain to be ready for that.
Breaking news on 41 Action News starts now.
Breaking news right now, a shooting right across the street from Highlands Elementary.
Highlands Elementary School in Mission.
It was terrifying. Of course, you never expect it in your own neighborhood.
I've been doing this job for 20 years now in March, and I've never been this close to gunfire.
On Friday, March 1st, Highlands Elementary School went on lockdown after reports of hearing gunshots during recess. A 26-year-old man was shooting bullets towards the building from his house across the street from the school. Later, he barged out of his front door with his gun drawn and was shot in the leg by law enforcement. He was charged with multiple crimes and is being held at Johnson County Detention Center with a $500,000 bond. No one else was hurt during the incident.
I thought that they did a great job of protecting us. It could have been very, very bad. My only complaint about the whole thing was that they did not notify us better.
Although this was the first school shooting incident in the SMSD community, the future is unpredictable. This brings up the question of how to prepare and prevent gun violence inside of schools.
Staff and students, sorry for this interruption, but we are now going to do our March Code Red drill. This is going to be a little different.
The Shawnee Mission School District recently updated their Code Red drill policy from hiding in the corner to simulating active shooter drills and barricading the doors for practice every month. Many parents, students, and teachers all have very different opinions about this new Code Red policy.
I think that the old Code Red drill was really outdated, and everyone kind of thought that because teachers would always say that they didn't really want to follow that if it was a real event. So I'm glad that the district finally listened and changed it to what was more was more realistic.
Of course, I think the school is doing the best they can with their ideas, and practicing is important, but I think we're not asking the bigger questions, like why are there school shootings? So instead of being reactive, okay, school shootings are going to happen, so let's prepare for them. How about we be proactive and figure out why are there school shootings?
I think that barricading is one of those. I think it's something that it will actually help save students' lives, and I think practicing it makes it realistic and makes it important.
I mean, I do think that they can make you more prepared, but I also think that it kind of scares the younger kids.
It's scary to even talk about it because it's man, this is where we're at. Schools is supposed to be the place that you feel at least somewhat safe, but it's just the world we